you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in, let me get down so I can win. I like the way you work it. I'm about to bag it up, singing you back. I like the way you work it. I'm about to bag it up now. I like the way you work it. About to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Right, put your hands in the air one more time. Sing hey oh hey. Damn, that girl looks good. Play on, play on, play on. Damn, that girl looks good. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Don't love my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. I love the way you work it out, my love. I told her she knows, taking real. I don't wanna know that, babe. I love the way you work it out, my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. Now I don't wanna know that, babe. I love the way you work it out, my love. I told her she knows, take aim and reload. No, I don't wanna know that, babe. I love la la. Thank you so much. So I put out 2 albums last year, and the reason for doing so was I create a lot of music all the time, and usually when I put albums together, it's over the course of like 4 years, and I choose specific songs for specific moments on the record. But at the start of 2022, I had a load of stuff happen in my personal life, and when things happen to me, good or bad, I write songs. And sometimes, if there are good things happening to me and I write happy songs, they're sort of like, they're just there. But sometimes when you write songs about sad experiences in your life, you're so sort of like connected to that song that it feels like the only thing you can do is just release it into the world and kind of like forget about it, I guess. But so I put out 2 records last year that were sort of intertwined. This was the last song that I finished for the first one of them, which is called Subtract. This song is about my friend Jamal, who passed away, and it was a very sudden thing, and I'm sure everyone in this stadium has lost someone, and sometimes, you know, I've lost family members where it's been a gradual thing, you can prepare yourself for it, but when you lose someone suddenly, you go through denial, you go, this can't be true, I don't believe it. And you know, when I was told that he'd died, I didn't believe it, all the way up to his funeral, I didn't believe it. I thought that I would bump into him in West London where we both lived, and it wasn't until the funeral where it hit home that I would never see him again. But this song was written in that in-between period when I still held a bit of hope, called Eyes Closed. Thank you so much. So, as I said, last year I put out 2 records. One of them was that one, which was Subtract. And the other one was a bit different, because when I put out Subtract, my contract with my record company ended. And I was, you know, unsigned, and I hadn't been unsigned since I was like 19 years old, and I was quite excited to just put out an independent record without, you know, being part of a machine, I guess. And so I made this album that was based on autumn and fall, if you're American. And yeah, I put it out, and it was a fun campaign of I just worked for about 2 weeks of just doing really fun stuff with my fan base, and then put the album out, and then that was kind of that. And it was the only time I didn't really do any music videos for the album, I didn't put anything to radio, it was just a really fun way of releasing an album, and it reminded me of being, you know, 17, 18 years old, of just sort of putting stuff out. But I would love to play you a song from that album today, so it gets a look in at the gig. This is a song called American Sound. We will always